This is breaking news.
Right now, NYPD Chief of Department Terrence Monahan is giving an update on the police-involved shooting that happened earlier today in Queens, Springfield Gardens. Let's listen in right now.
Sure. You're feeding this back, right? Oh, no, I didn't see it. Oh, no. Thank you.
You good?
Thank you.
Everyone's good?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. With me here today, I have Chief Ruben Beltran, Borough Commander, Inspector Bohannon, Commanding Officer of 113, Kevin Maloney from our Force Investigations Division, and Chief Harrison from Chief of Detectives. Before I begin, I want to remind everyone that the information I'm about to provide is preliminary, as the investigation is in its initial stages. At approximately 12:30 this afternoon, cops from our Warrants Division were surveilling a house near 182nd Place and 144th Avenue after they received information that a suspect wanted for a non-fatal shooting of 4 people on September 20th was at that house. A 24-year-old male matching the description of the wanted suspect was observed entering a vehicle traveling north on 144th Avenue. As the warrant officers attempted to stop the vehicle, the suspect fled in the car for a bit less than a mile until colliding with another vehicle. The suspect then exits the vehicle and a foot pursuit begins. At this time, warrant officers call for assistance as they chase the suspect for approximately 2 blocks. Additional officers in uniform and members of the 113th Detective Squad arrive in the vicinity of 181 Place and 144th Street. It was at this time the suspect displayed 2 handguns, and the officers can be heard on body-worn camera telling the suspect numerous times to drop the guns. The suspect then apparently fired at least 4 times at the officers, and the officers returned fire numerous times, striking the suspect. The suspect was removed to Jamaica Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. 2 guns were recovered from the scene. Inspector Bohannon has the pictures of the 2 guns, one of which was found to be jammed with additional rounds in the magazine. The suspect is on parole and has numerous prior felony convictions, including one for criminal possession of a loaded firearm. 7 police officers fired their weapons, and they were all taken to the hospital for evaluation only. Once again, NYPD cops are running into harm's way in order to keep New Yorkers safe. Fortunately, this violent individual did not harm anyone in the public or any of our officers today. But make no mistake, this underscores the extreme dangers our brave cops face each and every day. Questions?
Chief, the suspect posted a social media post 45 minutes before he was apprehended, showing the guns with a message, "I'm not going back to jail," or something like that?
We've seen stuff on his social media during the course of the investigation. A picture of an individual posted 45 minutes before, holding 2 guns up, 1 in each arm, and we can't identify him from that picture, but is on a social media thing that we know is his. And then previously, he had posted a message right after the 4 people were shot, saying, "I've been in jail and I ain't going back."
Was that Facebook? Was that TikTok?
I believe it was on Instagram.
Okay. And do you know what his name was on that?
I can't give you his name. We want to make sure all family members have been notified first. Dean.
Did you guys see that post before approaching him, or is that something you discovered after the fact?
Something that I saw afterwards. I don't know if our warrant officers had that information prior to or not. That'd be part of our total investigation.
And this person clearly knew these were police officers chasing him, or could there have been...
Clearly identified as police officers with police paraphernalia on as they were chasing him, identifying themselves as officers, chasing him for approximately a mile in a car, chasing him back 2 blocks, uniform officers on the scene, numerous commands that you could be heard on the 113 patrol cops, body cams, telling them to drop the gun, drop the gun, drop the gun before we start hearing numerous rounds being fired.
Chief, the house that you guys were surveilling, is that where the suspect lives?
That may be a relative that's associated with the suspect in that house.
The car that he was driving and collided with a car service, that black car, is that confirmed?
The white car that he was driving collides into a black car at that point, he exits that white car, and that's when the foot pursuit begins.
He's shot approximately 2 blocks away from that scene.
Approximately 2 blocks. He runs back down 2 blocks, makes a left, gets behind a car there, and that's where the encounter goes. That's where he goes down. That's where the 2 guns are recovered. The 1 gun with the jammed round in it was recovered right from his right hand.
Last question.
Not even a last question.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Pictures, yeah.
Yeah, show us.
Go to pictures. Stand them both up.
I'm gonna do one at a time for the wins.
All right.
Good?
And turn this way when you're finished.
Yep.
Hold it down a little bit. There you go.
Good. Coming to the
Look
right.
good now.
And I'll do the second
All
one.
right.